Welcome back to Community Connections. We are back talking about Comic Con, and joining us right now are Robert, Nettie, and Professor Kroom. Now, Professor Kroom, you are a Pokemon professor.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, now let's just get this out of the way.
All right, let's go ahead.
How do you become a Pokemon professor?
Well, you become a Pokemon professor by going online and working with Play Pokemon program with the International Pokemon Company. And you have to pass certain tests in the video game, trading card game, and organizer. So once you pass those tests, then you get licensed as a Pokemon professor.
And you are officially licensed.
Yes.
And you will be at Comic Con
yes,
seeing some of the games.
Yeah, I'll be at Comic Con overseeing the Pokemon tournament section.
Awesome,
yeah.
That's great. Okay, now let's talk about some of the games. I'm not a gamer, I don't know anything, so you're gonna have to go into detail about all this stuff. Let's talk about what we're gonna be doing at Comic Con.
So as you can see here, we have numerous games that we're showcasing at the Comic Con. We have some new releases such as the NBA 2017 that actually just came out recently, 3 days ago. We also have everything from Call of Duty Black Ops 3 onto a Pokemon game, as well as our Smash Brothers, Super Smash Brothers. So we will be holding actually 4 tournaments. So we'll have an opportunity for the customers and people showing up to Comic Con to enjoy the free game, which is free play. And then we'll have the 4 tournaments. So each of those tournaments are going to be held on a different console game, as well as our first time ever at Okinawa Comic Con will be a MOBA on a mobile gaming device, an iPad.
Okay.
So basically, we're going to have a Street Fighter V contest to start everything out after we get settled in at start. That'll be between 11 and 12. Then we're going to have a mobile MOBA, and that's going to be on the iPad. And it's a brand new concept now. Mobile gaming is becoming more and more popular around the world because everybody has a device nowadays, but not everybody has a console or a PC. So we're going to showcase Call of Champions, which is put out by Spacetime Studios. And it's a brand new MOBA, so it's up and coming just like the other ones that people are playing now, like Vainglory and different ones such as that. We're also going to have an Xbox One tournament with the new game, NBA 2017. And then we're going to round it off with our super finale, which will be the Super Smash Brothers, which will be the big finale on the Wii U. So each of the console will have a game, and then also the mobile gaming as well. And then the exchange was very nice enough to be a partnered sponsor here and give us all these games. So, yeah, exactly.
All right, great. Now, are there age categories, skill levels, or anything, or is it open to all ages?
Well, we do have a kiddie section that will be in a separate section, but this is for general gameplay for all ages.
Okay.
And
so technically, a 12-year-old could beat.
Yes.
Could be the winner, right?
Yes.
Okay. There are also some great prizes you're giving away.
Yes, ma'am. And we do have a very big prize that we'll be giving away for the Super Smash Brothers tournament. And so we're excited for that, but we don't want to announce it just yet.
Okay, but it is big.
Yes.
First and second prizes for first and second place. And we're also going to have these iPads that we have here that we're going to be having in the gaming tournament that people will also be able to do some free play on, practice up before the tournament. Again,
That's great.
so they'll have a chance, if they've never played the gaming device or they've never played the MOBA, they'll have a chance to practice and establish themselves prior to the tournament. So it should be really popular with the younger kids and the service members as well who play these games.
All right, now let's talk about some of the card gaming. There's going to be Pokemon.
There will be Pokemon.
Is there anything else? Just Pokemon this year.
No, I hear Magic's going to be there.
Okay, so let's talk about Pokemon. Now, say the kids want to play, but they don't know how. Will there be people there teaching them how to play?
Yes, we're actually going to have a couple other licensed professors on site as well. And they're going to be coaching a lot of the younger kids in beginner divisions, which is under the age of 12. And they'll be giving away some cards there as well.
Okay, so they'll be getting free cards?
They'll be getting free cards just for coming and signing up and learning how to play the game.
Right, so just be sure to look for somebody in the volunteer shirt that we have right here. It's the big fluorescent yellow. Go ahead and look for them if you have any questions for the tournaments, for either the card tournaments or the video gaming tournaments. And then again, if you want to practice up beforehand on the MOBA tournament for the mobile gaming, like we announced already here at the grand finale, it's going to be Call of Champions. So you can get that on either Android or you can get it on the Apple OS, and you can basically practice on that. It's put out by Spacetime Studios, and go ahead and get that and practice ahead of the time, and you can have a little bit of advantage, I think.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you so much. Is there anything else you want to add?
Oh, sure, yeah. For the Pokemon tournaments, We're going to have 2 trading card tournaments as well as a video game tournament on the Nintendo 3DS. We're going to be using Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and we'll be posting the rest of the tournament details later as well on the site.
Okay, so be sure to check out the website. Okay, great. Thank you so much.
No problem. Thank you.
And once again, for more information, be sure to check out that website at mccsokinawa.com/Comic Con.